Yo, what is up guys, Puppet here from glovingacademy.com. This video features 18 basic gloving tutorials and is great for those who are starting to get into gloving. This video teaches you some of the most important moves that you need to know. At the end, there's a checkpoint video where I demonstrate how to put all these moves together into a full light show. And I even recommend following along, trying to mimic my movements. You absolutely do not need gloves in order to perform these moves. I'm super excited and welcome you to your gloving journey. First, you're gonna put your hands together. You're gonna open one hand, then open the other. Close, close. Open, open, close, close. Open, open, close, close. Now you're gonna open each finger individually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna close them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna do them all consecutively. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't forget to do it reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do the overhand finger roll. You're going to put your palms downwards this time. And you're going to open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now we're going to open each individual finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important to look for this U shape here, or this point of symmetry. Then what you're going to do is you're going to close each individual finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to open, open, close, close. Open, open, close, close. And you're going to reverse. We're now going to learn a transition from normal finger roll to overhand finger roll. We're gonna come from the side, you're gonna do the finger roll, and as you get here, you're gonna place your hand with the palms facing down now and open up from pinky all the way to the other pinky. Then you're gonna close, come back here, do the finger roll, overhand, close, underhand, close, overhand, close, underhand, close. This is a continuous / infinite finger roll. You're gonna do a finger roll, and as you're getting to this point right here, you're going to switch over your hand, and then you're gonna complete the finger roll. We're gonna open, and as soon as you open, you switch your hand over, and you continue it. Continue, continue, continue. As this hand is going backwards, you can finish this hand, then continue, continue. You see how I'm closing it to continue? And then you're gonna reverse it. So first you're going to practice this motion with one hand. You're just going to sway your hand to the left, then to the right, to the left, and to the right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add a finger roll in each swipe. So if you're going to go towards your right, you can do the pinky to the pointer, then pointer to the pinky. Pinky to the pointer, pointer to the pinky. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to add your finger roll with the bottom hand. So when you're going to go pinky to pointer, you're going to continue that with the pointer to pinky. So pointer to pinky, pinky to pointer, pinky to pointer, pointer to pinky. So you should get something that looks like this. One way to make this more fluid is to move both your hands like this. So what you do is you wave your hand over and you just kind of follow that leading hand. So when you do the finger rolls, it looks a lot more flowier. So let's slow it down now. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And again, it's okay to have your thumbs out or your thumbs tucked in. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. These are different variations that you can do with your finger rolls. You can come from the side, and then you can do one finger roll, and then come to the other side. This might help with your overall pathing with the finger roll. We can even do a continuous finger roll. Come to the side and have it look like it's traveling. This is a continuous finger roll that's separated. And we can move our hands around just like this and utilize some depth. We can always do both pinky to pointer finger rolls for a more symmetrical look. We can even do the pointer to pinky. We can change our pauses mid finger roll to give it a more dynamic look. This is a stacked finger roll, where you're gonna have your hands on top of each other with your palms facing opposite direction. Then with the bottom finger, you're gonna go ahead and do a finger roll there as you continue the top finger roll. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then you're gonna move the whole form up and down. These are underhand whips, which is the same as the overhand, just leading with your pinkies. Separated, it should look like this. Pinky close to pointer. Pinky close to pointer. Pinky close to pointer. Pinky close to pointer. Now let's combine them. Pinky to pointer. Pinky to pointer. Pinky to pointer. Put your hand under. Pinky to pointer. Put your hand under. Pinky to pointer. Put your hand under. Pinky to pointer. These are overhand whips. You're gonna put your hands in a fist and combine your wrists together. With your top hand, you're gonna open your pointer all the way to your pinky, and you're gonna move in a circular motion just like this. And you're gonna do a finger roll from your pointer to your pinky, then close. As you're doing the whip, you're gonna take your bottom hand and then you're gonna do the same thing, but place it on top of the first whip as it's closing. Slowly, it should look something like this. So when you combine them, you get a more flowier look. One thing to keep in mind is the curves that your arms make to act as a guide for your whips. For example, Once I do this whip, I can use my hand as a guide to guide the other whip. And as I'm turning this, I can use that as a guide, then that, then that. For some people, sometimes their thumb pointing towards the camera or towards the audience is a good indicator of where the center of your whip should be. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna point your thumb and then you're gonna whip, then close. Point your thumb, do the whip, then close. It's okay to wrap your whole fingers around the thumb. You can also choose not to do that. I'm now going to teach you a finger roll to whip transition. So first we're going to put our hands together and do the finger roll on one side. Now we're going to do a whip, then come back to the finger roll position, do the finger roll, close, then whip. Finger roll, close, whip. Finger roll, close, whip. Here are some variations that you can do with your whips. You can bring them close to your chest and you can finish the whip up here, then finish the whip down here. You can do your whip up here, down here. You can separate your whips and place them at different parts of the grid. You can take your thumb out, point it towards the audience, and grab that thumb, and you're gonna guide from pointer to pinky just like this. Then you're gonna throw and do the whip, and you can reverse it, throw and do the whip. Reset, pointer out, throw. From the top, you can open your pinky to your pointer, then throw from pointer to pinky. I'm now going to show you how to do a more advanced form of finger rolls slash whips, which is called the circle move. First, you're going to put your wrists together just like this, and you're going to practice going in a circle. Once you get familiar with this movement, what you're going to do now is you're going to stack it like this with the palms facing opposite directions, and you're going to rotate your wrist like this. Now we're going to start to add finger rolls to this movement. So with the top of your hand, you're going to open to your pointer, to your pinky. And as you get to the top, you're going to rotate your hand back. Then continuing the circle, you're going to open your pinky to your pointer, rotate back, pointer to pinky, close, rotate back, pinky to pointer, close, rotate back. As you're doing this circular movement, it can get a little bit confusing, but once you get it down, it should look something like this. It's okay to take this slow. Again, we're going to start from the very beginning. So, wrist touch, move in a circle. Now you're going to rotate your fist just like this. Now you're going to add the finger roll. Pointer to pinky, pinky to pointer. Pointer to pinky, pinky to pointer. There's a little bit of a reset as you finish the top. Reset. Then go to the bottom. Reset. Pointer to pinky. Reset. Pinky to pointer. Reset. It's okay to try and separate them so you understand the movement a little better. But this is the circle move. I'm now going to teach you a transition between the circle move into a single whip. So we're going to do the circle move, and as you get to the top, you're going to throw your whip. Circle move, as we get to the top, throw your whip. Let's do that a little slower. We're going to do the circle move. And as you're closing the top hand, you're going to close, then throw. Circle move, top, throw. It's important to keep that hand pull back at the backhand so you add more illusion to it. Then we're gonna go back to a circle move, throw your whip, circle move, throw your whip. And you can keep throwing it. Make sure to practice getting those clean circles. This is called stacking. Stacking is simply putting your hands together on top or to the side and utilizing flipping movements to stack your hands on each other. This is a great concept to help you understand hand placement. We're now going to learn a simple rotation with stacking. We're going to put our hands together and we're going to rotate our hand so then that the palms are on the bottom, then rotate back. Same thing with the other side, rotate back. You can also rotate to the top, then rotate back, rotate to the top, rotate back. This next move is a more advanced application of the finger rolls called the box move. Let's imagine a 2x2 box where each hand represents one. So we're gonna have one hand, then two hands. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to put our pointer to pointer and make the side of the box. Then we're gonna flip and combine our pinky to pinky to finish the side of the box. And those are the two hands for the side. Then we're gonna place our pointer to our pointer for the bottom of the box, then our pinky to pinky. Then we're gonna stack our pointer to pointer, pinky to pinky, then pointer to pointer, pinky to pinky, so then that we land at the beginning pose. So once you get that movement, it's gonna look like this. It's important to get this movement before you actually start incorporating the finger rolls. You can imagine like you're putting your hand in your steering wheel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to start implementing finger rolls within the box move. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a figure 8. You're gonna put your arms apart like this. Now you're gonna bring one arm on top and come to symmetry here. Then transfer the top hand to the bottom hand, then come out. One more time. Top, translate to bottom. You're gonna come, rotate to bottom. Then we can reverse it with the left hand going on top, rotate, then it landing on the bottom, same thing. Now you're gonna keep that repetitive motion. And what you can do with the figure 8 is you can move your body, move to the left, move to the right, reverse it. And that's the figure 8. This is liquid. First, we're going to start by doing this movement. This movement is extremely important for when you connect your liquid and to add more of that flowier movement. Once we have this down, we can have our fingertips touch and practice this movement. You can go higher and have it be more dramatic and even lower. You can create a bigger wave by going higher or even lower. Now what we can do is we can combine this movement that we had here with that movement, so you have a more dramatic effect with your liquid. Now what you can do with your liquid is that you can take one hand and practice that closing motion and kind of guide it anywhere you want, really. And what you can do is you can follow your leading hand with your left hand. A good way of how to do this is to have your fingertips touching and have that curl like this curl when we turn our wrist. Have the tips touching at all times to help you understand the translation of movement every time you do that wave-like motion. It's important to move your elbows around too to add to the effect of your liquid. This is a concept that you can get really experimental with, so don't be afraid to utilize this Z-axis here and utilize the X-axis and the Y. Traditionally, once you've learned all these basic moves, your next step is to learn wavetutting. Wavetutting introduces more grid-like movements, so it's important to learn wavetutting / fingertutting to get this down. Let's learn a basic wavetutting sequence. We're gonna make an L shape with both our hands and have the thumbs touching. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip one hand, you're going to transfer to the middle finger, transfer to the ring, transfer to the pinky. Then we're gonna do a finger roll to the top, then back to the beginning. Do it on the other side. Middle, ring, pinky, then wave tut to the pointer, back. Here's a simple wavetutting move that you can add to your arsenal. We're going to take this L shape here with both hands, and you're simply just going to finger roll to the pinky and connect those, then go back. Finger roll to the pinky, then go back. So as you're doing that movement, you can even do your finger roll to the pinky to the thumb, then back, go back to symmetry, right? Do the wave tut there. You can also choose to do finger rolls at any given point that you want. Wavetutting is all about transitioning from the pinky to the pointer and then utilizing the grid to maneuver to different points so you can keep doing those finger rolls while you're tutting.
It's so amazing.
you're looking for whites, batteries, skins, or any other gloving accessory, head on over to glow-leds.com and don't forget to use my code ALOHANATION for 10% off. Big shoutouts to all current Gloving Academy Patreon subscribers. Thank you so much for all the support. Seriously, guys. The Patreon's got weekly educational and never-before-seen content, so if you want to take your gloving to the next level and learn from me, come join the Gloving Academy Patreon.